Welcome to my channel once again. In this video, I'm gonna play 120 FPS on S20 device. It's a Exynos variant, particularly forget what Exynos variant it is. But of course it's a very old device and it doesn't work properly, right? Especially with the PUBG mobile. But in this video, I'm gonna force to 120 FPS and I will show you long-term 120 FPS gaming, how it looks like. Yes, the process for 120 FPS video. Alright guys, there are so many things happening on AliExpress, right? Before continuing this video, before checking 120 FPS situation in S20 Exynos variant, let's talk about the big events happening on AliExpress. Black Friday is going up on and up to 80% off in so many device things. Yes, you can get up to 80%. So it's big events. You can buy anything in this. It's available all widely, and this is one of my favorite shop to do online shopping. Even I buy all my accessories I can from AliExpress. Yes, whether it's a LED light, night light, or even multi sockets and plugins. It's of course. It's like completely I can get it more than like 50% discount what I get in my area. Of course, waiting time is like 1 week, max 2 weeks, and these waiting times I can get up to not only 50%, up to 80 or 90% discounts. Yeah, there are so many things unboxing I could do easily because of it, because it's very cheaper in AliExpress. Even I can get it like branded device like Xiaomi Redmi Pad Pro, which I could get almost like 60% discount here than in the regular shop. I highly recommend and I think it's a good time to take advantage to celebrate Black Friday, right? Like of course it's already discounted devices or things what you need you can find in AliExpress, and you can get up to 80% off, and that's very cool, right? There are the codes in the description. Make sure you can use it, right? Make sure you use this code and you get up to 80% discount. It's like getting many things for free, right? There are original best discount. If something that works for you, then of course there is the course you can get it, which I will post it in the description, and take this advantage, right? Yeah, that's it guys. It's get it up to 80% discount. Black Friday is running on. Little pleasure. Enjoy your unboxing and your shopping. Yes, take advantage of 80% off, the best deals of the year. The both files for 120 FPS and 90 FPS is available on that video. And if any confusion, there I have done also like a live session for how to do tune to 100 higher FPS, and there is also live sessions. You can check that also. Of course, in this device is there is no only 60 FPS is available. But I already forced it. The whole process is in the video. Okay. So this device is really, it goes pretty warm in very quickly, and once this device gets warmer, there is not going on high FPS, right? So in that case, I'm gonna use this phone cooler. It's a Black Shark. I've been using this for a very long time. It's very silent and also it's very cool. Yeah. To check the FPS situation, I always use Taco Stats. It's very good. So I'm playing without any. Yeah, if you are confused about how to tune to 120 FPS, there is a complete video. You need to check it out. Of course, there is also live stream, which I have done previously. There is a like whole step-by-step processes over there. You can go and check it over there also. Yeah, it's already you can see that FPS is already in the worst situation. Of course, the temperature also you can see like 41 degrees Celsius externally. So of course, internally it will be even more. I need to do some changes with the control. I don't know still what's going on over here because I don't have any earphone. Look, I don't know. When you don't have earphone, it's always like this. Yes, it's an intense situation. Of course, the rendering takes a lot of and it stretch out the CPU. So of course you can see the fluctuation. Right now I'm very far away and there is not like nothing to render too much, and as you can see the high FPS is running well. Yes, but with the old device and of course without any native support. And also there is a situation that it doesn't really support for each of the devices, because which I recently find out that some devices is really they really locked internal directory, and you cannot go inside and tune anything inside, and it's not really possible. Yeah, I have been trying to do many processes, like in some devices use it GFX tool, and of course I could force it to 120 FPS, but some devices one cannot change to use I can use it GFX tool, particularly with the Snapdragons. In Google Pixel I could use GFX tool and I can force it to 120 FPS without any problem. But with the Snapdragon, with the latest devices, it's really difficult to go inside in directory folder, like GFX tool also doesn't support. So it's kind of like frustrating. Yeah, and of course like with ADB process also you cannot tune into anything. Of course you could go inside, but there's not more you can do it to tune it. This guy is offline. As you can see, there is not much more opponents here, and there is not much more going on. The FPS is always pretty high. Like once there will be some people around, and of course the fluctuation will be coming up. Yes, that's the con of having an old chipset device, right? But still I was able to force it to high FPS, and that's a very good sign. So you can see the FPS is going very down, and I'm pretty sure like people are somewhere near. Yeah, this is having without or playing without headphone. Yeah, I hope someone will come.
Okay.
So guys, if you wanna have a very electronic device or anything for home devices in a very reasonable price, then let's go look for AliExpress. There is the Black Friday is running on, and you can get up to 180% discount. Of course, I have done so many unboxing in my channel with the help of AliExpress, and there is always a deal, and I highly recommend. With the code you can up to get the 80% discount, and it's also
watch out.
Okay, bye bye. Oh man, it's very difficult to play, you know, without a earphone. Okay. Sit. So, if there was not a fan, I'm pretty sure it will not have a very good condition. So, like 40 minutes of playing game. Let me turn off this one. So for 14 minutes of playing game, as you can see, like the average FPS is 88.7. So 90 FPS, like 88, like almost 88, 89 FPS, and average is really good. Places where there was not too much going on, like the average FPS was like even 100, 105. Like yeah, first a few minutes when I was doing a Hotdrop, like of course the FPS was dropping very low, and later on when I'm not in the Hotdrop, like the FPS was really high. It reached even 120 FPS, and it was like 100 to 120 FPS continuously. And then after there was many things was happening by the end of this game. Of course, in the middle of the game, and there's so much rendering was happening there, and there was so much render happening. That means like more stress to CPU and GPU, and of course that makes the device go warmer, and also the FPS drops completely. Yeah, and then of course the device start to play around 70 and average, as you can see. And then finally, like way in the end, it was an average of 65. So overall, if I wasn't playing with this cooling fan, I'm pretty sure the FPS would be very low. I was playing with the FPS, this cooling fan, and the situation has been much better. Yeah. And I will not talk about so much things about battery power, because it was a very old device, and I didn't change any battery, so there is no point to talk about the battery things. Yes, of course the device's skin temperature was about 42 degrees Celsius, and battery temperature was about 33, and of course CPU it was about 56 average, so it was high, and that's the result of having a Exynos. And of course I will not complain too much because it's old device. Of course, so with the cooling fan, I highly recommend, if you have old devices, this cooling fan can give you much more better gaming experience if you forced to high FPS. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you like this video. Please make subscribe to my channel.